Hello everyone, we will continue about the PLC application function of MS300 Delta VFD. So we have two tutorials about this one. First is PLC mode. Second one is in PLC mode VFD, and also we will add Delta HMI and we will communication with RS485 HMI with Delta VFD. So I want just only add something, some important thing first before you communication, and which things you need to first setting and which parameter you need to know. So last video, if you saw that one, so V communication HMI by VFD, same to the simple VFD. So we give operation command, we give frequency. So this belong to communication of between HMI and simple VFD. But when we are in PLC mode, this is another thing. So we have a PLC, so we don't have frequencies there. We don't have operation command there. But if the VFD working completely same to one PLC, same to Delta PLC and V communication by HMI, and we will write address, we will write digital input output, analog input output. We can read, write some parameters also. So this we can write a logic inside. So how it's possible or not? Actually, this one is possible. So I check. I want to make one tutorial about this one. What I learned about this tutorial actually for me was very interesting. So one VFD is working completely same to one PLC, and also working that work. So VFD also is working, and also I can write same to one PLC and some logic inside of my VFD. So first things what you need to know. So about again about the address, PLC address and VFD address. So in PLC mode, and when in last tutorial we communicate by HMI to VFD. So we use this address. So this communication address, this station address. So 900900. So this was with the VFD address. So now we don't using this one. We will use another parameter 0965 PLC address. This is important things. So also the program when I write, so I know it. So this was empty. So this program when I write for communication setting in GR, I will use now you can see. I will again show you. So here you can see station address is automatically, actually now station address is 1. Why this one station address is 1? Because I just want to communicate by RS485 this USB to RS485 for communicate between to COM GR and VFD. So this is not belong to my PLC mode. When I'm in PLC mode, I need to give my station address of PLC mode. My station address is 900935. So this is the first things. So another things, when you make program, if you remember in this area in communication, so we use Modbus, RTO hex, address master, so RS485 and station, PLC station address, we use 1. This one was my VFD address. So this was in last video, but here another thing completely. I will go in communication address. There is one question: which communications we need to use? Actually, we have PLC address. We have, but another parameter: data bit, stop bit, baud rate, parity. This we don't have here. If you go to this parameter, we only have PLC address. Another parameter from where we need to take, we need to take from these parameters, this VFD parameter. So transmission speed 0901, same to that one, and 0902, 0903 for timeout, 0904 important things. So this parameter. So all the RS485 parameter we will use. Only we will use here communication address of PLC station address. Okay. Now you can see RS485 81906N. So this means 8 and 1. So why? Because my parameter 0904 was 12. In last video we show RTO 8 and 1. So this is clear. And another things. So which one? So here last video we use Modbus, but here now you can see manufacturer I choose Delta, and series I use Delta controller RTO. Because I select Delta VFD is not working, so I select Delta controller RTU only work. So because now we are in PLC mode, so actually we don't have VFD. But when we use Delta VFD, so this is another mode, so VFD mode. Here is give error, so you cannot communicate. Only when I use when I choose manufacturers Delta and Delta controller RTU. So it's okay here. Now, so when you choose this communication parameter, only when you, for example, is a numerical entry. First we go to program. This program, what I write here. So this is for write and read of parameters VFD we no need. So this first one, so when you read the manual, there you need to for hardware run and stop your PLC mode, your VFD, you need to on this memory. Until you not on this memory, your frequency is not running. When you on this memory, so I need M1 here. I have also this one M1. Okay. After I have frequency D10 this is my frequency D10. This is my D10. When you go inside link to, so now you can see here you have addresses here. PLCX input address, output, memory, step, time, counter, so D register, so another thing. Now we will use in PLC mode the addresses here. So from me was like this. I go and link to, I use D and address 10. This is my frequency because here is the register D10. This is my address. Register D20 and D13 is my acceleration and deceleration time. You can see here. And another things. So D101 110. This is my analog input. I also connect one 4 to 20 milliamperes analog sensor for read analog input here. This analog input I will read by this address. This is voltage analog input. This one is current analog input. So output I don't have. Also M1, I will when I run M1, so my output 1, Y1, Y0, so this is the relay output is will be on. And here you can see X0 from me, this one is Y0, this one is X1, actually this is ME1, this one is M output 1, so Y3, and this one is X2, and this one is MO2, Y4. So also another for forward and reverse M3, you can see M3 from my program was if I on this one, direction is changing, so when it's forward, it's one becoming reverse here. So this two is I will write parameter 0100. Parameter 0100 is maximum frequency. So also I will change parameter 0100 by HMI. So I will show you. So this one is changing. Also you can see here we have PLC mode. We have VFD parameters. We have logic inside my VFD. So it's working same to PLC. All parameters I can change here. I will also, after I will read this parameter 0100. Okay. Now, what is this first? I need to connect this one. And I will check communication is number 2. This is my PLC address. So it's communicating or not. If it's not, so actually should be not. Now it's opening. I cannot download because now my VFD is communicating by HMI. I need to disconnect. So when I download, first make compile, don't have any error, and download. So it's okay. Yes, now it's communicate. So now what I need to do, I need to download it. So this one. Now you can see I download. So here so 0, my frequency also is 0. Okay, what I need to on this memory. Okay, run. So from me is run, but I don't have frequency. I will change file. Yes, I need to on this memory. Yes. Now you can see my motor is running. Actually, inside the software, if it's possible, I can go to online. I think it's not possible because now my RS485 is already communicating by HMI. So together you cannot use. So I need to give error. Now you can see I have error. If I disconnect my HMI, you can use, no problem. Actually, when from here, one time, I will show you. Okay, one thing is better. I will show you. I will disconnect my HMI. So I disconnect my HMI now. Now motor is running. I will go by online direction. Now COM2 is communication with COM4 of my USB. Now you can see here I have off, run, change frequency, 1, direction, so now another things what I have. I want to read analog input, okay? Now you can see this is my temperature 485 transmitter. So I communicate, I connect to analog input of VFD, and this switch I will off and on X0. So this X0 is ME1 from my VFD. Now I on. So you can see by program which I write here. When I on MX0 ME1, so my relay of VFD is becoming on. So this is a logic. Okay, frequency I change, and off is off. So relay if it's possible. So relay also is give this one. Now this is my my temperature transmitter. I want to read this analog input. Now you can see I touch temperature. So now value. So calibration I don't make. So now my analog input is changing. So I am reading directly analog input of VFD, but in PLC mode. This one is in PLC mode. Now here you can see PLC is blinking here. But all command run, stop, frequency. Now what I need to do? I need to show you parameter 0100 maximum frequency now 15. For change this parameter we need to first we need to stop VFD, otherwise it's not possible. Now off motor, I will change this parameter to 14 and write. Read again. 40 is changing. I go parameter 0100 14. So also parameter I change by HMI. So directly. So this is a very useful. Also this X1. So in VF MS300 we have 6 digital input and 3 digital output. 1 analog input, 1 analog output. So this logic you can write some logic inside of your PLC in PLC modes. Okay, I can give acceleration time now. Make I want to check. So I need to again. Okay. Now I just want to check so acceleration working or not. Yes. One cycle now, 5 cycle. Yes, it's working. Good. No problem. Now rotation change. Oh, you can see. Also, it's zero I off, and temperature I will change. Analog input you can read. So this was about of using HMI in using MS300 PLC mode, and also you communicate so with the HMI. So this is for what you need this one. So some areas you have small logic, so you don't need to buy one PLC. So you can use your VFD and you can communicate easily with HMI. And so you fix one HMI and one VFD, and inside your VFD you have logics, some logics. If you have some analog input, some sensor, you can check. Actually, for what I need to learn this part of VFD MS300 because I have one project. So for controlling of the pumps, I need to read frequency. I need to read the pressure of the water and calculate this one, and the correct make correction speed of my uh, motor, my pump, and also I need to check the level. So I need to check the tank. So this one is empty or not. So also I have some logic inside of this one. I want to buy one PLC, but actually I don't need PLC because there I don't have too much input output. I'm just 3 4 input outputs and just only one pressure sensor, analog input sensor. So for this one, this is the best things. So you can use your VFD in send to VFD and also PLC.